The countdown to the contest, and every reason to think these two teams will... Hello, great to have you with us, and a warm welcome to a part of England where passion for football is red hot. We're in the northwest in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And what we have coming up is the first match in a best-of-3 series. It is Manchester City taking on Real Madrid.
Looking forward to this series. Hopefully it goes the distance and we get a few competitive games.
And he stopped them in their tracks. Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Ruben Dias plays alongside Joško Gvardiol in central defence. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today, Erling Haaland. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Ferland Mendy plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And the shot? Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop. Who can they pick out? Gvardiol. Silva. Given away by City. And playing it through. And possession lost by Real Madrid.
To the owner of the red convertible registration
Silva.
UG1, please return to your vehicle immediately.
Maybe dangerous here. And a really good diving stop. And there's the delivery. Well, another corner following on from the last one. And he could have done better from that position.
Yeah, but I've got no problem with him shooting. It just needed to be better.
Well, good effective pressure. Real using width to good effect. And cleared behind for the corner.
Yeah, that was fairly emphatic.
Let's see about the delivery. Silva. Given away by City. Room to roam for City on the wing. This is an excellent run. And he has options available. Made sure nothing came of that. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Takes the shot. Oh, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Tchouaméni. Valverde. Rodri. Plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. A very effective challenge put in. And passing it through. And it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, as the replay shows us, Vinicius Junior's pass is inch perfect, and the finish is brilliantly taken, just guided beyond the goalkeeper. What a good goal that is.
So the action continues, and City looking to offer a swift response to that setback. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Kylian Mbappe. Aurélien Tchouameni. And look at this! Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment of danger to bed. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Erling Haaland. Jeremy Doku. Good-looking pass. Oh, but he's seen it all the way. Confident goalkeeping. And showing good defensive judgment. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Vinicius! And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Nouri. Phil Foden now. Possession one. Plenty of support here. Nice switch of play.
Yeah, that looks good to me.
Oh, left his man behind here. Not too damage on the break. Haaland! And that's what they needed, Manchester City. A goal to level matters here. Mbappe. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. To put them ahead. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And so the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at the... So the match has restarted here in Manchester. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And with that, the attack breaks down.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Oh, that's a clever ball. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Rodri. Nouri. Haaland. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Vinicius Junior. Nice weight on the pass. Well, still full of intent after his earlier strike, but no joy there.
Well, I have to say, he looks on top form today. Really is playing well.
Good pressure to win it back. Monster piece of defending.
Well, not only was that brave, it was brilliant anticipation.
A sloppy passage of play. Rodrigo. Well, this could be a chance for Real Madrid to jump ahead from a corner. And they're not out of the woods. Counter-attacking possibilities. Vinicius Junior. Well, that's asking for a caution. And it will be a yellow card.
Yeah, great referee in there. That had to be a yellow card all day long.
Oh, excellent! Oh, turned onto the bar. Foden. Well, now they have possession. Could be a chance to break. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Gvardiol. Phil Foden now. Doku. Really good challenge. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Teammates available. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Aurelien Tchouameni. Oh, this looks useful. And he's broken free. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
He's showing good defensive judgment. Real chance. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, this is worth watching again. Mbappe beats the challenge with such ease, and all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly. It's a fantastic strike.
What can Real do from this position? Mbappe! And a corner conceded.
Substitution for Manchester City. Coming off the pitch, number 3.
And over it comes.
Yes. Coming onto the pitch, number 15.
Good conditions for the counter. Given away by City. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's splendid play. Vinicius Junior. Well read to put an end to that attack. City did well to win it back. Could be troublesome. Ten minutes left for play. Decent pass. It could be for Mbappe. In it goes to rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, that's how to snuff out the danger.
Ooh, that was a vital interception there.
Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. He's in behind. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Nicely timed tackle. And the upshot is free kick.
Well, I think that picture tells you everything. Pep is not in agreement with the referee on that one, that's for sure.
And Real couldn't hang on to the ball. Now opening things up. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Jérémy Doku. Given away by City. Reinders. Theme emerging of... And the referee has blown for full time. Job done as far as the visitors are concerned. A win in their net.
Well, what a game we've got in store today, and the crowd is alive with Welcome to the iconic Santiago Bernabeu. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Real Madrid versus Manchester City.
They just need a win here, and on the evidence of the series so far, I expect them to get it.
Vinicius Junior. And he's offside, the flag is up. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Ferland Mendy plays alongside Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Federico Valverde plays alongside Aurelien Tchouameni in midfield. And they decided for this one to play with two in attack. This is the Manchester City starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Rodri in the middle of the park. And the main man in attack is Erling Haaland. Space, and he's finding it. Oh, it must be here. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And Mbappe's movement and penalty box awareness makes that finish look easy. That's a really good goal.
Oh, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. That's how to play it through. And he's through here. What a recovery. That was goal-bound. Out it goes for a throw. Mbappe. Onto Valverde. And it's opened up. Unbelievable reflex save.
Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Stops like that.
And the ball comes in. And what a save that is. That's brilliantly won. Now to go with it. Silva. The pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Vinicius Junior. Mateus Nunes. Silva. And that has been adjudged to be offside. Really good interception to take the ball. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play.
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
Rodrigo. That's a really nice ball. Has to turn them around. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
On the ball, now to keep it. The attack broken up. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Well, it looked so promising, but it's come to nothing. Vinicius Junior. Now Bellingham. Lovely, incisive ball. And it's on here. It's in. And this game isn't lost or won just yet. Well, City only the one behind now, and you sense momentum may be with them. Vinicius Junior. Still going here. Can someone attack this? There it comes to an end. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Here it comes, and it's saved and held.
Well, as you can see, City haven't posed too many questions today. Their football just hasn't been creative enough. They need to improve quickly here.
And they've got to get the ball back before they can try again. And it's on now. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Here it is again, and there's the touch on the shot, but it's just not enough, is it? He'll be so frustrated that he didn't keep that out.
Foden. Now Haaland. Good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Kylian Mbappe. And he has to see red for that. An exquisite free kick, placed just where he wanted it to go.
certainly worth watching again. Just look at that for technique. Absolutely perfect.
Back to the action, and it's looking like a matter of how many Real could get. Edging ever closer to goal here. Oh, should score! Denied in close quarters.
Yeah, that's goalkeeping at its very best. So quick to react there.
Change for Manchester City. He's played in now. Oh, that's really well cut out. Oh, good vision. Tijani Reinders. A promising move stalls. And with that, the first half at the Bernabeu comes to a close. Start of the second half, a new beginning. My goodness, do Manchester City need one of those. They're not getting close enough here. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. You have it, no, you have it back. This is ugly football. Could be a chance. Well, it was a decent attempt, but it's been placed just wide. Tijani Reinders. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Well, that's the definition of taking one for the team. And the lack of discipline brings another card.
Well, they can't afford any more reckless play like that, can they?
Good try, only just wide of the mark.
Yeah, he's hit it well, but I think he always knew that was going past the post. He's a bit unlucky, really.
City being afforded too much space here. This could be. Stopped at the last. Chances don't come better.
Well, that's a vital piece of defending. He did really well there.
Oh, what a good ball. That could be in. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Complete, nicely won. The ref allowing play to continue. Could be a chance to break here. Seemed a bit cynical, that. Surely a booking. Well, just a yellow.
Well, I thought he was off there.
Secure hands, calmly taken. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood.
Well, just look at this. He's so alive to the situation. That's a neat-headed goal in the end.
pressing high and they have the ball again. So we move past the hour mark. And a goal that's likely all too little to affect the result, but there is still fight left in them.
Con el 47, Foden.
All one, well read. Lovely setup. Now with Foden. The counter looks on here, options available. Nicely sets it up. Here we go! Stopped, but not away. It's in, they've scored, and you have to credit them for keeping going at least.
Manchester City.
Once more, the action begins, and what a feast of action it's been. Bellingham. Kylian Mbappe. Well, they got so far, but no end result. Jeremy Doku. On to Valverde. Promising position, this. Mbappe. Real Madrid regaining possession. Real exploiting the space on the flank. Out of play, throw in to come. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Haaland. And it's taken away. Terrific. Bellingham. There's space to attack here for Real Madrid. Terrific chance. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, let's take another look, and I'm not sure what the keeper was thinking there. Just look at his position. He made it far too easy for him to score.
Mateus Nunes. Now with Diaz.
Just 10 minutes to go now. Genuine chance here. And that is how to stop a goal. Well, look at the room. They've got to attack now. And they take advantage. Well, it was a real chance, but it's gone now. Erling Haaland. And it's opened up. Oh, what a save. Razor-sharp reactions. It's put into the middle. That set up the chance. Oh, terrific. See you later. Rodri. This has to be a goal that brings only ironic cheers from their supporters. It's all too late.
Con el 27, Mateus Nunes.
Space out wide for Real. It's saved. Magnificent from the keeper.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
The ball comes in. Nunez. They go now, there could be a break on. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them.
Yeah, they were so alert to the counter there.
And that will do it. A disappointing result for Manchester City, whichever way you slice it. Your impressions of the match?
Well, they were probably the better team, but they didn't make the most of the chances they created, and as a result ended up losing. It's disappointing.